If you guys are running low on coins and need to stock up to build a sick team, go and check out the Ultimate Coin Exchange. Their link is down in the description. They're 100% reliable, and AJ3 will get you 5% off all of your coin orders. Hello and welcome back to the FIFA 16 FUT Draft. Today, we are going to be creating the most overpowered FUT Draft ever. We're going to pick the player every single time. Not that's the highest rated, the one that is the most OP. So if you're searching for an OP squad or something like that, you'll see players like Krachowiak, you'll see players like Insigne, you'll see players like Cameron Jerome, like Lukaku, like I don't even know who. We're going to find some absolute gems today. We're not going to be picking like the 90 rateds and the 87 rateds and stuff like that. We're picking the 82s that are proper sweaty. We're going to get ourselves some handicap and we're going to smash the FUT Draft and find some hidden gems. I tweeted out on Twitter asking you guys to suggest me some of your most OP players that I will keep an eye out for. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for some of them. If you guys want to come and follow me on Twitter, link is down in the description. It's at AJ3. You guys have sent me so many suggestions. I'm looking through some of them now. We've got a Barbo, we've got a Turbe, Funes Mori, De Bruyne. People suggesting as informs. I don't know if he quite counts as OP because he's really highly rated. We'll have to see. Giroud, Bellerin. I think that guy's an Arsenal fan. Mustafi or Aubameyang with the pace. There's so many. We've got like informed Farman and goal and stuff like that. It is going to be absolutely sick, and hopefully we're going to create an incredible team out of this without using all the Messis and Ronaldos that you usually see on the draft. And maybe we can go ahead against someone with a Messi and a Ronaldo and absolutely smash it with our overpowered players. But let's get into this FUT Draft. If you guys need some FIFA points to enter the FUT Draft yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description to G2A. You can't buy FIFA points on there, but you can buy MSP codes and PSN codes for cheaper than what they're worth, like £40 for a £50 code to load your account up, and then buy some FIFA points with it, or do whatever you want, buy games and stuff. Let's jump in and see who's going to be our captain. No, it's not our captain, is it? It's the formation. So, 4-3-2-1, there we go. We can get wingers, we can get centre mids, fullbacks, all the good stuff. So we're going to go for 4-3-2-1. Let's grab a captain, and I'm pretty sure this is going to put me in a bit of a predicament with them all being absolutely sick and deciding which one of the all really good players is the most OP. But let's do it. Here we go. Who's it going to drop me? Oh, okay. No, it has given me some actual OP players. Now, we got Messi and Ronaldo, and I was talking about how we're not going to use Messi and Ronaldo because they're not OP. They're just good. But the really annoying thing is we're playing right forward and left forward, and it's giving me all right mids, left mids. But I think the most OP player here has definitely got to be Cuadrado. He's got 5-star skills, 93 pace, 87 dribbling. He's absolutely quality on the wing. So we're going to go with him, even though we can't actually play him in a right forward position. So it's put him right back, which is just stupid. But okay, let's see if we can find some more OP players for a squad. We're going to go for that right forward. Oh, we've got some good choice. Holy shit. We've got 88 rated Bale. But again, Bale, it's going to give me the best players I've ever been offered in a FUT Draft now, isn't it? We got this Di Maria as well. 86 rated on the wing with them stats is stupid. But neither of them are particularly overpowered. They're just good because they should be good. Whereas Hulk was one of the ones that you guys were suggesting. His shots are incredible. Look at his, all of his forward stats are over 80 and he's only 84 rated. We could go for Lucas, who's got 93 pace and 87 dribbling, and I'm kind of torn. I think personally the player I like the most out of them two is Lucas, and he's lower rated, so he's probably the most OP out of the two of them. So that is who we're going to go for. We've got Lucas at right forward. Can we pair someone sick up in front of him at striker? Well, we're going to have to find someone OP, aren't we? Because all of them absolutely suck. This dude, though, has got 77 pace and dribbling, 76 shooting, 82 physical, which is pretty good, 6 foot with 4-star weak foot as well. So I'm going to chuck him in the team. I don't actually know if he's OP because I've never used him. Maybe we'll find someone better down on the bench. Oh, there we go. There's one of the most OP players on this game. That left wing, Insigne, 90 pace, 89 dribbling, and he's 82 rated. How does that compute? I have got no idea, but he is going straight in the squad. He's incredible. There we go, Insigne. You get in my team. And then let's grab some centre mids before we go down to the bench. Jordan Henderson, man. 80 rated with all of his stats above 70. One of the best up and down midfielders on this game. So he is also getting dropped in my squad, even though chemistry is looking very, very precarious at the moment. Let's see if we can get some decent forward players up here then. We've got Rafinha, who's actually really good. But I'm going to go for Gary. Is it Gary? Is it Gary or Craig? This one's Craig. Look at it. It's all of his stats. But like, you look at him and see his pace and you're like, nah, I'm not going anywhere near that. He's got 73 passing, 80 physical. He's good in defending. He gets a strong link to Henderson. I absolutely loved him on all of the old FIFAs. I've never tested him out whether he's just as OP this year. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Oh my god, this is painful, man. We've got 91 Neymar. I told you it was going to offer me all the sick players. Neymar's highest rated card on this game, but we can't. He's not OP. He's not OP. I can't use him. Instead, we're going to go for someone who's actually OP, which is Giovinco. 90 pace, 85 dribbling, 77 shooting. I have used this guy a couple of times, and the ball just sticks to him like glue. So he is going in, and he gets a link to Insigne as well, which is pretty nice. So I'll pop him in at striker there. And then can we get an Italian neck? Oh my god. So many good players. Do you know what? I'm going to say something really, really controversial now. I'm going to say the most overpowered player there is Yaya Toure. And now I know you're all sitting there thinking, but Andy, it's Yaya Toure. But look, he's 85 rated. He's better than Modric. He's better than Bale. He's better than Muller. This Pereira guy actually looks quite good, to be fair to him. But I've never actually used him. And I know that Yaya Toure at 85 rated is basically the best centre mid on the game. And I know that's pushing the boat out a bit, but when you think of like Iniesta at 88, I think he is, and Kroos at 87, Modric at 87, Lam at 87, we've got Busquets at 86, Vidal at 86 is arguably just as good as Toure, to be fair to him. Toure actually goes above all of them for me, so I'm gonna have to put him in my squad. He's going straight in. And let's grab some CMs that we can actually swap the guy with. So there's one of them. Okay, we've got 86 Cazorla as well, who's also like the best player on the game. But we've got 81 Guarin. Look at that. 80 pace, 84 dribbling, 82 shooting, 81 passing, 90 physical on an 81 rated card. Some of the players on this game are just too OP. It's ridiculous. Like, how is that even justifiable? I've got no idea. We cannot not pick him. Look, compare his stats to Yaya, and he's better in everything, and he's 4 ratings lower. It's just stupid. And then we've got 9 Golan as well, who's literally exactly the same. Look at all of his stats as well, and he's only 83 rated, so we've got to pick him as well. This is turning into basically a Serie A team, even though we've got this Henderson and this Yaya there. They're probably not even going to play now. Another one of my favourite players on this game has just popped up as well, in this inform Lamea. His stats don't look amazing, like he hasn't got any standout stats, and people usually like fast wingers, but nah. Lamea's going in. He's quality. I absolutely love him. He's got them 4-star skills. He's left-footed to cut in and shoot. He's actually 6 foot, which is pretty weird. You think of Lamea as being tiny. Well, I do anyway. But nah, he's actually really good. So putting him in our squad. And let's grab ourselves a centre-back. Who have we got here? All of them are non-rare, and all of them look mad slow and terrible at defending. So we're just going to pick this Clark guy. He's probably not going to get in the team in the end of the day, so it doesn't matter. Oh, some OP centre-backs. We've got 87 Godin. He's an OP. I really want to use him, but he's just good. So I'm going to be unbelievably biased and go for Jagielka, because whenever I use him, and I use him quite a bit being an Everton fan, he seems to just intercept absolutely everything. I think it's the high defensive work rate. It means he's always at the back and he's always in the way, which means he plays quality, which means he is going in my squad. And then at left back, it is a toss-up between this Kurzawa and this Gulam guy. But I've got, even though Gulam would get me more chemistry, I've got to go for Kurzawa. He's just too good. So he's dropping in the squad there, and hopefully we're going to get a French centre-back here. So let's grab some of our bench and reserves. Who are we getting in here? We've got Willems. He's such a tank. We've got Gaia with his 87 pace. He's just stupid at the back as well. There's actually a few decent players in here. But I think the most overpowered one, the one I'd most like to stick in one of my squads, is definitely Gaia. Even though he's probably not going to get in this one because he doesn't fit in it. If we're picking the most OP players, he's definitely got to be a part of it. Who have we got over on this side? We've got Maicon is a beast. This Perez guy is stupidly good. Debussy is weirdly good on FIFA. I don't know why. Again, he's got a high attacking work rate. It must just be his 80 defending. Like, if you look at all these other fullbacks that we're comparing him to, the only one with over 80 defending is Evra, who is again one of the most stupidly overpowered left backs, fullbacks on this game. He's arguably the best fullback on this game now that I think about it. So there we go, Patrice Evra, in you go, son. I don't know why I didn't immediately jump to him. Like, when you play against him, he just drives you batty. He's so stupidly, unrealistically good compared to his stats. I don't know what's going on. So put Patrice Evra in your teams, everyone. He is sick. And then we're going to put in Ramirez. 88 pace on a CDM is just unlawful. Like, how is that even allowed? So we'll drop him in there. And then we can bring Lucas back, actually. He's probably a bit more OP than Lamea and still get some decent chem. Let's see, we need a right back because they put my Quadrado. Oh, we've got Benzema, we've got Hulk, we've got Bale, we've got Di Maria. Why is it giving me these such sick players when I said I wasn't going to pick them? I have got to pick one of them now, though, because Hulk's pretty good, but we don't need, like, I picked Lucas over him in the first place, so there's no point picking him. We've got Benzema, who I really like Giovinco. This dude sucks, so there's no point putting him in the squad. So we're basically a toss-up between Di Maria and Bale as to who's the most overpowered. Or Benzema as well, I suppose. But like I said, I do really like that Giovinco. And he links up nicely with Insigne. So it's between these two guys. None of them are particularly overpowered, as it were. They're both just stupidly good on FIFA. And the most stupidly good one is probably Gareth Bale. So we'll just go for him because we didn't really have any other choice. Can we get... Oh, Moussa Dembele is an absolute god on this game. We've got to go for Dembele. Again, just all round ridiculous. He's got 82 physical. He's a tank. So he's got to get... He's getting dropped back in our squad instead of Ramirez. And then we're going to give him the strong link with Lamea as well. That is a nice bit of chemistry coming there. And again, them two just absolutely love them on this game. We really need a right back though. Really do. Oh, Conor Playanka, mate. You are just my favourite. He's literally the cheap Ronaldo, straight in my squad. And then to finish this off, oh my Jesus Christ, Striker Gervinho. I think not putting Striker Gervinho with his 93 pace, 83 dribbling, striker card, high attacking work rate. You just got to put him in your team, haven't you? Even if it's as a super sub, he gets a little bit more chemistry playing there because he's a striker instead of a centre forward. Mate, this squad is sick. We now just need a couple of goalies. We started it off with someone who's actually his informs on this game are stupidly overpowered. Jack Butland. I'm not sure if his normal silver card is going to be any good, but we shall see if we don't get a better goalkeeper here. And we've got Vorm. I chatted about this guy a lot at the start of the game. I used him in all of my squads. He's a non-rare BPL goalie and he's absolutely sick. So there are all of my players, picking the most OP player every single time, and a Gareth Bale because all the other ones weren't OP. We've made an actual pretty sick FUT Draft, basically. Let's drop in Ramirez there just to give us a little bit more chemistry. Going to bring Giovinco onto the bench because he's one of my favourite OP players on this game. Henderson as well in for Gardner. We got Quadrado, who's a bit of a super sub. Can bring him in for Butland. We got the cheap Ronaldo chilling over there. He can come in for Kurzawa. And then we've got to just stick Bale on the bench, haven't we? Because why not? There we go. In for him as well. That team, actually, this dude aside, is full of players that are just stupidly OP. Can we maybe put Ramirez there and put someone else at fullback? Would that work? I think it would if we had another CDM or like a fullback or another centre-back from the BPL, but it doesn't really, and we're probably better off with the fast one at right back and the actual centre-back at centre-back. So that's what we're going to do. We've got Yaya Toure as well, absolute tank. There's just so many good players here and it's just filled with so many OP. If you guys have got a bit of coins just knocking around in your normal Ultimate Team and want to pick them up, I would recommend basically all of them. Insigne, Lamea, these guys just make sick normal cards. Treat yourself to an informed Guarin. Evra's like the best fullback on the game, which is just beyond me. I don't know why. Ramirez is just stupid. There's so many good players. And of course, Gareth Bale if you're loaded. Cheap Ronaldo. We've got Lucas. We've got Yaya. This team should actually be sick. I know it's only got 81 chemistry, so we're going to grab it and manage it. And this Serie A one takes us up to 86, which is pretty decent actually. Here is a summary of our FUT Draft. Of course, Bale is the most highest rated on there. 86 chemistry, 81 ratings. We've got a pretty low rating because we filled it with low rated OP players. Let's jump in and test this squad out. Okay, let's see what we're coming up against. Has he got a typical Ronaldo Bale draft? Yes, of course he does. Ronaldo Messi draft even. He's got the 87 Benzema. He's got a full Liga BBVA FUT Draft. It is literally all you ever see on FUT Draft, which is kind of why I wanted to do this video and pick some different players and try some different players out and use some different players that I've used in Ultimate Team and know are sick on the draft, because that's all you ever see is just Ronaldos and Messis and stuff, which is fun. And if you're new to FIFA and want to try out a Ronaldo or Messi, it's a great way to do it, but gets a little bit tedious. So we're going to do something different and hopefully it's going to work. Oh, what a ball, Lamea. No, he's offside. I was just about to say almost immediately it's worked out for us. That must have been close. That must have been very, very close. Jaggy, okay. Ronaldo, get in Jags' pocket, mate. What have I told you, Ronaldo? You're in Jagielka's pocket. Stop trying to do stuff. Oh, Insigne's through the gap. He's absolutely lightning this kid. DeMarcos is as well, though. Go on, Insigne! Yes, there we go. He's so OP. Even the 90 pace of DeMarcos couldn't get near him. Insigne had the ball as well. So good. He was so close to catching up until I knocked it in front of myself there. bursts away again and tucks it round the goalie for 1-0. Ronaldo and Messi who? What's scary is that is only his first in form as well. He's got another one. What's the 35-yard screamers like with Guarin? Pretty decent. Pretty bloody decent. This is what I'm talking about OP, boys and girls. That is just stupid, isn't it? These players are insane. Oh, Michel Vorm is a cat. Told you he was sick. Oh, Gervinho's got the pace. He hasn't got the pass though. That was terrible. All he had to do was kick it to him. He could have squared it across again, but still, that is half time and OP is definitely trumping overused. Oh, he's just brought on Insigne himself. He's been watching. He's brought on Iron Robin as well. Oh, 9 goal and skips past one. Plays it inside. Gives it off to Lamea. Tramps it to Insigne. He's missed. Oh my god, I should have just shot. That was such a bad tramp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Robin versus Evra. Evra wins. Told you he's good. Told you he's stupid. Oh, this game sometimes makes me laugh. Messi thinks he can get past Evra. Is he alright? I mean, the only thing that could make this defence better at the moment is if we had informed Funes Mori, one of the most OP players on this game. I think it's time to switch it up a little bit and bring on some more OP players with our subs. So, Gervinho, you can be subbed off for Giovinco. We'll bring on Lucas for Lamea. And I think that's it for now. Everyone else is doing alright. We might bring on Yaya or maybe even Bale at centre mid at some point, but we'll leave it like that for now. That's alright. Ronaldo never learns that he's in Jagielka's pocket, does he? Oh, Gervinho's got the pace. He's got the pace. He's got all the pace. He's got the off-the-ball dribbling. He's got it into the box. He smashed it bottom corner and it's 3-0 to Andy. O.P. There is no stopping them. Fair enough, that was a good goal. Well, it was a lucky goal. I should have just cleared it then. But that was a quality finish from Robin. You've got to give him that. Little Giovinco's into the box. Little Giovinco smashed it bottom corner. They just don't miss. It's stupid. I don't know if it's handicap and like whenever I have a shot it just goes in because I'm playing against such high rated players with such low rated ones. I don't know what it is. But they're just OP as hell. Like every goal scorer has been a different player as well, so it's not just one ridiculously like abusing one stupidly overpowered player. They're all just incredible. Look, here goes Insigne again though. Go on, son. Play it across. Giovinco finesses it. It's 5-1. It's just crazy. Oh, nicely round the corner, Insigne. Don't know how that wasn't 6. Some proper EA aids there as well. Oh. No, he's only little, but there we go. That is full time. We've absolutely smashed it 5-1. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this video. As you can see, some of my OP players got absolutely incredible ratings. Insigne, man of the match with a 9.3. Giovinco, 8.2. Nainggolan, 8.1. 9.1 for Dembele. 8.9 for Gervinho. Even Ramirez playing out of position got a 7.6. And when you compare that to Ronaldo's 5.4, Messi's 6. 6.2 for Benzema, 87. 5.5 for Eriksen. His Insigne played terribly at centre mid, but he is just incredible if you use him properly. Even Robin, who's actually scored for him, only got a 6.8, so OP is definitely trumped, overused and high rated there. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you've got any other OP players that you want to suggest to other people to use, just drop them down in the comment section. Like ones that we didn't come up with in this video, like Tremolinas is absolutely insane. Cameron Drone, of course, Funes Mori. There's so many. Leave some down in the comment section. Other people can go and try them out. But for now, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.